imagine about the trees around us, and we can breathe the pure air freely. Imagine about a greener future and no more deforestation. But imagining isn't enough. We should do something to make it happen. So the real question is, how to make it into a real action? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the Honorable Judges and Committee, my name is Latifah as the representation from Mantika Masatu Yogyakarta. First of all, let's say thanks to Allah the Mighty God because of His blessing so we can celebrate it now. Secondly, peace and salutation must be upon our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has led us from darkness into brightness. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who watch this. Right now, we face a serious problem that still can't be solved. Our beloved Earth feels so sick nowadays because the environment is uncontrolled. Many things happen, such as deforestation, forests being burned, gas emission that cause greenhouse effects, and many more. According to Global Forest Watch reports, there were 594,000 deforestation alerts reported in Indonesia between 10 and 17 December 2023 that covered a total of 703,000 hectares. Haven't we stopped looking at this reality without trying to fix it or at least reduce it? Well, yes, the environment plays an important role in our lives. We can't live without the pure air, the water, the plants, and anything from nature. Our life source comes from nature. But what we do right now is just hurting the nature, the earth, not trying to fix it or trying to heal it. As a Muslim, as we respect to Allah who has given us so much fortune, we should be grateful and try to reverence and make a greener future for all. Because of that, let me deliver my speech in the title, Something as a Agent of Change to make a greener future. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a book called Book of Plants written by Abu Hanifah Nawawi that told us about how to plant properly. In this book, we can learn so many about plants, soils, and anything about how to plant properly. It is amazing that the Nawawi can tell us about all this knowledge that can indicate how amazing Islamic science was. From this book too, we can learn about what kind of soils that are good for plants, the best of plants, and anything about reforest. A something that usual to read classical books could be for easy for us to read and implement what is taught by this book, right? The example of action from this book that we can gather our friends together to reforest trees in our surrounding areas, educate people how important it is to reforest and protecting the earth, and making a campaign about making a green future. Besides of that, we can also experiment with plants. We can also test about what kind of soils that are good for plants so we can plant properly with quality soils, seeds, and anything like that. Lastly, we also can do some experiments about the new species of plants so we can try to cultivate them. And last, as Santri also can explore and discover many Islamic sciences to make a better future. Ladies and gentlemen, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says in Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 30, A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Wa iz qala rabbuka lil malaikati inni ja'ilun وبحمدك ونقدس لك قال إني أعلم ما لا تعلمون. Remember when your Lord said to the angels, I will bless a successive human authority on earth. And they asked, will you bless in someone that will spread the corruption there and shepherd while we glorify your praises and proclaim your holiness? And Allah responded, I know what you to know. This reminds us that the earth is our responsibility to take care of it and not use it in the wrong way. That's why we have an important role to make a better future and gather people to make a better future together. If we can reforest and protect the earth together, there's no more imagination because a greater future can happen. That's why let's together, holding hands with each other, to be a better century for a better future. National Song Day 2024, continuing efforts embracing the future. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.